They do not live. They do not die. They are outside of the cycle. That is a direct quote from Harold Volage. And today's video, we'll be delving deep into the old gods. What are they? Where are they? And who are they? Stick around as we dive deep. From the moment the universe came to be, the void sought to twist and manipulate reality into a realm of endless torment and chaos. These void lords were envious of the Pantheon's power, and they pulled all of their power together and created the old gods to exert their influence over a titan in its most vulnerable state while it's asleep. The old gods began contaminating mortal worlds and everything else they touched in their blind search for a world soul. The old gods are deeply intertwined with the dark force and can even control it directly. Long ago, the world of Azeroth became threatened by a group of old gods. They wreaked havoc on the world. S'thun, Yogg-Saron, N'Zoth, and Ysera slammed into Azeroth's surface, embedding themselves in various locations of the world. Two races, the Najir, and otherwise known as the Faceless Ones, and the Acure, arose from the organic matter that seeped from the old gods' massive bodies. Becoming fanatically loyal servants, they built great citadels and temple cities around the colossal forms of their masters. The greatest of these structures was built around Ysera, the most powerful old god, and the holdings of the old ones would soon spread over Azeroth and eventually form the Black Empire. When they arrived, the old gods enslaved the elementals that had once raged freely on Azeroth, though not before a brutal war in which the four elemental lords, who had been previously in a bitter rival among each other, banded together in an attempt to fight the old gods' empire. Ragnaros, Neptulon, Alacor, and Therazane, having now been enslaved by the old ones, led their respective armies into an eternal conflict that ravaged the world to no end. The Titans created mighty servants to do battle in their stead, known as the Titan Forged. These beings waged war against the elemental servants of the old gods, and eventually managed to defeat them, and seal them within a newly created elemental plane. Once the Titan Forged began to make their way toward the bastion of Ysera, the Titans feared that their servants would not be able to stand against the old god's might. Amethol reached down through Azeroth's skies and heaved Ysera from the surface of the world. The old god was instantly ripped apart, but in the wake of the death of this old god, the lifeblood of Azeroth, world soul, rushed to the surface in a great wound, later known as the Well of Eternity. The Pantheon realized that the old gods had burrowed themselves too deep to be removed from Azeroth without killing the sleeping titan, so they ordered that they instead be imprisoned rather than killed. Now, the campaign of Titan Forge to contain the remaining three was long and brutal, but eventually they succeeded in containing the old ones below the surface of the world. For those of you who have stuck around throughout the whole video, I have a little sneak peek at a picture of a map revealing the location of each of the old gods. As you can see here on the map, it's clearly marked where each and every one of the old gods are. And I do believe this will correlate with what we're going to see in Battle for Azeroth. I also want to give a special thank you to J. Pedro, who has requested this video and is also a sponsor, or soon to be renamed as member, of this channel. I couldn't do it without people like Jay, and like each and every one of you. You are greatly appreciated, and if there's any requests that you have, now or ever, let me know in the comments section below. Did you enjoy this video? Let me know. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon in Azeroth.